Hello, good afternoon and welcome back to part 2 of my review on Liquid State. Now the two I'll be doing in this part will be coney cake and last but not least the apple butter. Now as I've gone through the bottles and the labels in part 1, I won't be going through that again. I have got to state for the record again, any views or opinions that are expressed during this review are mine and mine alone. I have not paid for this product. Steve Prescott from Vapebase gave me this product for review. Also, individual tastes and setups will alter what you personally get from a juice. I can only go on what I personally get. So, weapon of choice once again will be the RX200 if it decides to play ball. And that's got the lush strip and that's dual coil to 0.22. Which one should I start with? Which one? I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start with the apple butter. Now, once again, since they're slightly vague on what their VG/PG content is, I shall have to do a little drip. I'd say from that drip that this is around about approximately 70/30 VG/PG. Hang on, how easy does it get up the tube? Yeah, it goes up the tube a lot better than, I can't remember which one it was from part 1, but there was one where it just would not go up the tube because how small the dropper hole is. That goes up there fine. So I'm saying it's around about 70/30. Oh, the smell of apple on this is absolutely immense. Now, in the past, I have had trouble with some apple juices. I don't know what it is. There's something in some of the apple flavourings that just really hits me in the back of the throat and irritates. So I'm hoping it's not going to be the case with this one. Right, where are we? Let's come down a bit to start off with. Yeah, we're going to start off at 62.1 watts, which is 3.7 volts, around about mid-range on a mech battery. You're not going to play ball, are you? Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Throat hit there is a little bit, but like I've said in that previous bit, I'm putting it down to the apple flavouring. I don't know what it is. I get throat hit from an apple, really good apple flavourings. Vapour production is superb. I mean, so far, even in part 1, all the vapour productions were good. Flavour is nice. Flavour is good. It's slightly stronger than some of the other ones. Some of the other ones it took you to about 4 volts until you got a full. Wow! I've just been really hit in the face with some absolutely gorgeous flavours. This one is quite strong straight away, and I'll put it down to the fact of the other ingredient, which is cinnamon. You get an amalgamation of very juicy apple with cinnamon. But it's not to the point where you're actually getting, oh my god, that's a little, because I don't know what it is, but a lot of juices that have cinnamon in it seem to not realise you don't actually have to put that much cinnamon in it to flavour it. They seem to go, oh, cinnamon, and then apple, and yeah, you're like, oh, and then the apple decides to come through as an afterthought. This kind of comes together all as one. The cinnamon does come through first, but it's very quickly joined by the apple. And then the exhale is just a combination of the both. It's nice, it's not been overdone, it complements each other really nicely. My RX200 is dying on its arse here, I do apologise everyone. It tastes like the inside of a really nice apple pie. Potentially I may have wanted actually to get a little bit of pie crust in there. But that cinnamon and apple it does work well together. I'm going to go up. Right, I'm going up to 72.9, which is 4 volts. Oh, it's a lovely warming on the cinnamon front, and the apple is more of a caramelized apple. More like it's just been gently left there and slow cooked. Oh, that is really good. Everything plays nicely with each other. Oh, the fact that you don't really get a pie crust is now not even an issue now. That just comes together so well. That cinnamon just nicely spiced the apple. It's neutral. Actually, at 4 volts, it's neutralised some of that little bit of throat irritation that I personally get from apple. I wouldn't use it as an all-day vape, mainly because of the flavour, but it was definitely one I would dip into quite a lot. Oh. Doing that as a nose exhale just at the end bit there does emphasise the cinnamon, but gives it more of a baked apple taste as well. Oh, that's rather moreish. As I say, because of the apple, it wouldn't be one that I personally would use all day, but I'd be more than happy, because I drip more than I use a tank, so I normally have like about 5 juices in the pocket, then have a random pick and mix for the day, so I just keep on changing the flavours. It would definitely go in there. Right, I've gone up to 4.2 volts, which is now up to 80 watts. To be fair, a little bit higher up there, the cinnamon takes more of a back note. It's more the apple coming through, and the apple's coming through quite strong. But then you get this nice warming edge as the cinnamon sort of bleeds into it. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm going to put a little bit more on. Oh, no, I'm still wet actually. I like that. I like that. It's not harsh. And with cinnamon, that potentially can be, and also with the apple flavourings, it potentially can be a bit of a throat irritant. No, that's not. If you like desserty ones, that as a spiced apple is absolutely gorgeous. Nothing over does the other one. It just, yeah, they work together well as a team. Oh, I'm going to have a quick blowout and then I'll get on to the last one. Yeah, we're dry. Coney cake. Coney cake. Now, I like my dessert ones. This one's actually got a little bit of colour to it, which I'll probably put down to the ingredients, because there is strawberry in this one, and strawberry does tend to come out that kind of yellowy colour. I'm getting blueberries as well, which is always good. I don't know why that blueberries became such a favourite with a lot of vapors. So it wouldn't be something I'd normally eat, but as an actual juice flavour, I do like it. Alright, let's take this down again. Maybe not that far. Right, we're up to 62.3 watts, which is 3.7. Oh, Fruit hit, non-existent. Vapour production, like all the rest of the range, absolutely stonking. Flavour again. First thing that kind of hits you is this fruit mixture with the strawberries and the blueberries, but you don't really taste that as strawberry and blueberry. It's just a blended mix of both of them. So that makes a very nice and slightly unusual fruit taste. But it's all wrapped up in this very nice vanilla ice cream. And the whole thing has kind of been finished off with this dusting of powdered sugar. The ice cream reminds me of Orange Dream, the kind of cream. The Orange Dream one was a lot creamier than this one, but it's kind of along the same lines, but just not quite as creamy. It's more of an ice cream. Well, that one was ice cream, but this one is a less creamier version of it. But it works well with the strawberries and the blueberry. And that dusting of powdered sugar that joins in as well just gives it a nice edge. I'm going to go up to 4. Yeah, we're up to 76.6, which is 4 volts. Once again, 4 volts for these juices seems to be an absolute sweet spot. Well, it is for me anyway. Beforehand, you get a little bit of separation between your inhale and your exhale. 4 volts on this whole range so far just seems to blend everything in. It's just a fruity, creamy, slightly vanilla-y ice cream, and that powdered sugar. Everything's just, it's like taking a big mouthful of dessert and just taking it all down in one. And that's absolutely outstanding, guys. I've got to commend you on that. That is absolutely gorgeous. There's such an arrangement of flavours going on in there, and at various points you pinpoint and then they come together, and then you pinpoint something else, and that is superb. Go up to 420, which is 83 watts. Higher up, the ice cream comes through a lot more. Not really so much getting the actual powdered sugar, but then on the exhale you get the fruit, and that still works well. It's one you can play. Well, to be fair, the whole range is stuff you can play with if you want to have it layered, so you get one, then you get another, then you get another. You can go low. If you want it all to come together, go mid-range, around about 4 volts. And if you want to flip it so you get them in the reverse order, or take down a few of the notches, just do it higher up. And that ice cream is really nice. So it's not as creamy as the Orange Dream, but but then this blast of fruit, and the blueberry just sits right down the centre of the tongue, with the strawberry kind of dancing on the edges. Oh, that is so good. If you like desserts and you like ice cream, you like fruit, yeah, give the corny cake an absolute go on that, because that is the coney cake. That's absolutely superb. Well, that brings me to the end of these reviews. I'd just like to say a massive thank you once again to Steve Prescott from vapebase for supplying me with these for this review. That is generally one of the best lines I've had in a long while. I mean, I've got my favourites on. I mean, Film Vapors, Refuge Vapors, and a few other guys, Danny Baker's stuff, Mad Mike's. There are stuff that are really good and are now making a clear distance between being an excellent juice and just a good juice. I mean, the thing is now, the juice market is so oversaturated. There are a lot of good juices, But there are only a few excellent juices, and I am more than happy to recommend them in the excellent juice range. Liquid State, absolutely stonking. What I'll do is I'll put the link in to Liquid State so you can go and have a look at their website. Generally available in so many B&Ms now, it's untrue. They are everywhere, and if you haven't tried them, give them a go. I'll also leave the address down there in the comment in the description to vapebase if any vendors would like to stock this product. Yeah, all that leaves me to do now is to wish you all a very good day. If you have enjoyed what you've watched, please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. And I shall be back very soon, as I've got rather a bulging review list at the moment and I need to get through it. So I shall see you all soon, people. See ya.